Welcome to my channel. People in my neighborhood see me working on my cars, so they often ask me, where do you buy parts? From time to time, I get this question on my channel as well. In this video, I will tell you where I buy parts. And this video is not sponsored by anybody. It is worth to notice that most of my cars are the same model of an old Volvo. People say, "Oh, you love Volvo." No, I don't. In my view, keeping same model cars is wise. If, for example, I buy a spare water pump or brake pads and keep them in my garage, whichever car will need it will get one. It happened to me once that I couldn't diagnose a problem with one of my cars. Simply switching parts between cars, I was able to pinpoint the faulty part. Throughout the years, I collected many spare used parts. Many times I was able to solve a problem at hand simply reaching to my parts storage. Since we live in the suburbs of Montreal and we don't have here reliable public transport, we need 3 running cars and 1 extra in case of necessary repairs done on one of the 3. Sometimes there is no way around and I must order parts from a dealer. Here is a distributor cup at $71 before tax in 2005. Now the same part is over $317. Local parts stores have only some regular parts like bulbs, oil filters, spark plugs, etc. Therefore, I must rely on online retailers. The one I like the most is FCP Euro from the US of A. They focus only on several European car makers and supply quality parts. The problem is only with the international shipping cost. I go around this by ordering my parts to be shipped to a warehouse at the Canada-US border. Anybody can register with them and use their service. The company name is Freeport Forwarding. Placing my US order, I provide their address with my name and my customer number. These days you can track the order and see when it arrived at the warehouse. 1 hour drive to the border, pick it up at the warehouse, paying small fee, and since I am in the US of A, I go to Plattsburgh to visit the Harbor Freight store. Going back to Canada, I report my purchase and pay duties. I used to go there quite often when the relation US-Canadian dollar was better. I know Volvo fans use another online store, IPD. I never did. They have mostly performance parts. To purchase regular parts, the shipping is still high. Another online retailer I use is Rock Auto. This company sells everything for every car manufacturer. So if you know what you are looking for, you can score good deal. Ordering multiple parts, keep in mind that they have several warehouses and charge shipping for each warehouse. So sometimes it is better to pay more for alternative part and save on shipping cost ordering from one warehouse. They don't charge crazy shipping, and I purchase parts with shipment to Canada. Yet another place I order parts is American Amazon. The problem is sometimes the item is not as described, but there is no hassle to return. Same distributor cup as earlier, just $25.67. Unfortunately, it was one-time deal. Nowadays, the quality parts are hard to find. Therefore, sometimes it is better to visit local junkyard. Before the time they close the borders and the world stands still, I used to go to Pennsylvania, where they have several huge U-Pull yards. Old Volvos like mine are hard to find on those places recently. On top of it, it used to be $1 fee to go to the yard. Now it is $5 fee. And the parts prices tripled and quadrupled. An engine used to be $200. Now it is up to $800 plus core. Just a final note about chemicals to service cars. I buy them at Wurth. A representative of this company used to come to take my order. Now I do it over the phone.
Hello? 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 Hello?